Welcome everybody to episode 3 of Trucker's Log. In this episode we're going to continue along trying to level up, get more money. Hopefully I won't cop any more fines, as in the last 2 episodes I've copped a fine every episode. So there's $2,000 down the drain, so I should be at $6,500, but we are at $4,500. Also in the last episode I managed to find 2 truck dealers, so we now have a Peterbilt and we also have a Kenworth. Did discuss that we're probably going to wait until level 6 to buy a truck, as a lot of things tend to unlock around level 4, level 5, level 6, so we will wait to then to buy a truck. So for the moment we'll just keep doing quick jobs, leveling up, and get as much money as we can, so that's less that we need to borrow when we actually buy our first truck. So let's have a look and see what we can get. Now hopefully I can get a fragile one this time. There we go, I can get some fragile ones. So where do we want to go? I think down in Bakersfield there was another truck dealership from memory, but we do have one of each, so it's not too important. So maybe go for somewhere we haven't unlocked. I don't think I've actually been into Winnemucca yet, and I could go out to Jackpot. Where else can I go? I can go back to Reno. I can go to Oakland. That's a short one, and that's also a short one. So maybe we'll go from Winnemucca to Jackpot. It's also the best amount of money. It's household appliances in a Peterbilt stand-up sleeper 579. It's a fragile cargo and a standard delivery. Alright, let's take that one. That one will do. Alrighty, apply the brakes. I've apparently got mail. Let's have a quick look. The bank! We've successfully unlocked the bank finally. So let's just have a quick look. What do they reckon I can borrow? I can borrow 130 grand. 18% interest. Are you having a laugh? Wow. 20% interest. Well then. That's a bit on the extreme side. We've got low interest rates here. I think ours are only about 9%? Alright, now I've got to get out of here. So, that looks like a bit of a tight turn, but... oh no, I'm going straight out there. Oh, never mind. I'm completely blind. Alrighty, let's start up this beautiful machine. Looks like there's a telehandler just over there. Another thing, I also have a ticket/license to use. I have my telehandler license, so I've got my MR truck license and my telehandler license. I am able to use both of those bits of machinery, and I'm pretty sure, yep, I was too busy having a good old discussion about myself that we decided to slowly run into a fence. Alright. This episode is not starting off great. I will happily admit that we will hopefully at least not cop any fines, and I'm pretty sure I didn't damage, so as much as I like to say it, what they don't know won't hurt them. There's a casino up ahead. We can, what do you reckon, go put some bets on and see if we can't make a bit more money that way, or just lose it all. Well, knowing how this episode started off, it's not going to get any better. Look at that. Nice fancy little donut place there. Donut with some chocolate icing and some sprinkles. It's getting me hungry. Might be time for breakfast. There's a Winnebago cutting me off. And a Dodge by the looks of things. Motor City. Go there, get some food. Chinese restaurant. Alright, got a stop sign, so we should actually stop. There's a nice classic car. I'm not sure what they're exactly ripping off there. I'm hoping this guy wasn't going straight ahead. If so, I've just cut him off. I'm very sorry. I've got another mail, but we won't bother about checking that. I'm pretty sure I know which mail it is anyway. It'll be the "We are looking for truckers that have their own gear. Come work for us and earn $4,600. So, is this truck gonna let me in? Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Alrighty. Let's move over. Hopefully he wasn't cutting back into the lane. Alrighty. Let's cruise on out of here. So we're going from Winnemucca to Jackpot, I believe. Oh, yep. Might put my running lights on, eh? I know he's doing the same. Let's do it. I'll change this over a little bit. Where's my per gallon? I just went past it. There it is. Alrighty. If you guys hate this little... I'll move it because I can't quite point at it. The little... If you guys hate that being in the way, I will happily get rid of it if you'd like just the authentic look. I just tend to leave it up because, like I said, as with me trying to talk to you, show you guys, you know, stuff that's going on while I'm keyboarding and mousing this whole segment for the moment, I'm tending to miss the speed changes. So I've just got it up because it is a bit more noticeable. So if you guys hate it, I'll remove it, and I'll just have to pay a lot more attention to when I'm driving. So let me know if you hate it, I'll remove it. If it doesn't really bother you, I'm gonna leave it there for the moment, just to make things a little bit easier on myself. Even though in the last 2 episodes I've proven that little thing has served no purpose because I still cop the fines. Now, is this a 12 or a 14? Might be a 14 speed by the looks of things. And see, it's dropped from 80 to 70 in about 2 seconds out of nowhere. So we'll drop down. You watch, it'll jump up to 80 again in a second for no apparent reason. There we go. Speak of the devil, that's exactly what it did. So I'm enjoying the mods. I must say the glare has been... Oh look, there's a cop. I'm not speeding this time, I promise. Don't find me. Even though I'm sure your buddy will be right behind me for when I do miss the sudden speed change for no apparent reason. Yes, I am enjoying the brake sound mods and the little engine startup sounds. See, look, 65 miles an hour. Thanks for the warning. Turn the blinkers off instead of switching from side to side. Actually, you know what? I might get rid of this thing because I'm seeing it shadowing. But then I might switch this to my speed, as I can't quite pay attention to the little dial underneath. So this is better. I'll do this, I think. So what have we got on us actually? I forget what we're taking. What did I turn off? Nope, that's what I want. What are we taking? No, I didn't say F. What are you doing? We had to, that's right, household appliances. Alright, let's get rid of you. We can do 80. Alright, let's get a move on. Yeah, I turned the mods off on my profile and had a look for the... There we go. Finally, it gets to happen. We need to pull into the weigh station. Alright. I need to stop here and wait. So yes, you finally get to see what I have spoken about in nearly every episode that I've done in my private one. I've had to stop and weigh in, so even though it's realistically not that exciting because nothing really happens other than you stop, you push enter, you get told to go. Really not that exciting, but it's just been added. It's something that's new. It's something that's new and exciting, so I got a feeling this guy's gonna be a bit of a idiot, so we'll go. One thing I do hate, the truck's horns. For such a big truck, this is a horrendous sounding horn. They really could have done a little bit more with that. Now, are you going? Go! There's no one. Go. You can both go, buddy. As you seem to want to take 1 kilometre an hour, I'm going to go over here. See you, buddy. Can't wait around forever. Things need to be delivered. Jackpot. I'm pretty sure that's where this delivery is headed to. With some household appliances. 6 ton, not a big. There we go. There's a digger over there, taking some fuel and pipes. So I think we're gonna have to turn off here. Yes. Heading to Jackpot. Brakes. That was almost bad. Yes, I'm very, very much enjoying the brake sounds that I've now got. I'm loving the little release and purge of the air brakes. Though that is one thing they technically could add. I don't think I've... Now it is 70, but there's a cop there. Oh look, 59 Cadillac. My father has one of those in white. So I'll just be careful. So as much as it says 70, it did look like a town, and thought it might have dropped down to a 35 or something, and you know, didn't want to be doing 70 miles an hour through there and cop another fine, because that's the last thing I want. Let's see if we can make this the first episode without copping a fine. That would be lovely. There's some bushes. Is that meant to be a cactus of some sort? I don't know. I've only been to the States a few times, so I'm not too sure on your local fauna over there, but looks like it may be a type of cactus or something with some pretty stuff on the end. I don't know. Could just be a flower, and I'm 100% wrong. I'm pretty sure that little blue sign that was just on the left hand side then was it's what we call like our emergency phone or emergency contact points. So say you break down in the middle of the highway, and you know, most places tend to be about 50 kilometers or something like that from each other. We're definitely entering a town, so yep, 30 miles per hour. Let's drastically drop our speed. We have like emergency phones that are every 2 to 5 kilometers, I think. So should you break down, I know it still sounds like, you know, you've got a 5 kilometer walk ahead of you, but it is much better than a 50 kilometer walk. You can go there, say you're in a place with no reception, and you can call for, you know, a tow truck. We've got the NRMA. They would be like your, I think yours is like AAA. That's like, you know, you break down, they come, fix your car, give you fuel, you know, stuff like that. Tow you if it needs to be, blah blah blah. So, or it may even be able to contact the police should you be in danger. Don't quote me on that, it's just what I'm assuming. Let's have a quick look. Look at this guy. Look what he's let his truck to end up like. Exhaust is all hanging off, bits and pieces everywhere, wheels completely fallen off the axis. Ah, dear oh dear. And I once again did not set it to always select difficult parking. I will most definitely do that after this. Alright, let's have a look where we got to do it anyway. In a tight spot just there. Alrighty. So it looks like I got to deliver there. Alrighty. This should be interesting. Looks like I'm probably going to have to head over into this corner. And... whoops. Two daisies. Actually, it might not be as difficult as I thought. Looks like got plenty of room between me and the wall, so I should be alright. Oh look, this guy's watching me park. Hello buddy. Alright, we might pull out a bit, fix this up. How far have I got? I think we're going to be pretty good. Alright, there we go. Beautiful. We got a company collector achievement. Are we going to hit level 2? Yes, yes we are. Beautiful. Alrighty. So I think these two were the best last time. So... yeah, that copped to 5 and 22. That also gives us 5 and 18. So we'll take that one as well, because we may get a fragile and high value cargo in one, and that would be quite a lot of experience. So, we managed to not cop a fine for the first time in this episode, so that's pretty good. I'm happy with that. Finally, we might actually be able to make some money. We've hit level 2. We've now unlocked high value and fragile cargo. We did receive another email, which is exactly what I thought it was just going to be. Drivers with your own equipment, whatever. We don't need to worry about that just yet. We've almost got $8,000. The bank's letting us borrow $130,000. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy with how today went, other than the little crash into the wall at the start, but it didn't register any damage, so we were safe in that regard, didn't lose any money whatsoever. So, thanks for watching everybody. This is Trucker's Log signing off, and happy trucking.